Good morning, relatives. It's Andrew here, coming to you live from the Drumming Sounds World Headquarters. I have this little pathetic nub of Palo Santo. Here we go. Bless it. I'm just going to go ahead and drop into the prayer now. The morning has left me in a place of frustration and overwhelming feelings of disconnect. So I need to be here in prayer. This is what allows me to feel my reconciliation and my redemption and my place of peace. When life bombards you with things that you can't control, you know, the best thing for you to do is is to rest into the shelter of the Most High. You know, I had a lot of disappointment in my life come forward, and it's like it seems to be sometimes a cycle in my life of feeling rejection and disappointment because of the causality of my maybe it's the wound that I bury, or maybe it's a wound that I carry for, you know, this lifetime, this incarnation. I don't know, but it's definitely something that I live in relationship with on a daily. So I just try to do my best here, relatives, you know, and sometimes my best isn't enough for everyone, and it's all I can do. All right, let's drop into the prayer. Feeling the earth underneath us, reminding ourselves we're supported, connecting to the heavenly realms, guiding ourselves to that place of peace, the peace that surpasses all understanding. Father, Mother, Creator, Source, we thank you for this opportunity to rest into this eternal prayer place that was founded before the creation of time. I thank you for the above place, the below place, the inside place, the east, the south, the west, the north, and all the holy ones that are there. The angels that have guided us, Creator, to this place of connection. And today I thank you for the obedience and the peace that guards my heart and my mind. I thank you for bringing us through the struggles of yesterday and all of the different things that happened to the vehicle, and the difficulties of being on the road, Creator. It's sometimes very challenging, and I know that in your home, in your connection, that there's a peace that comes forward. And I thank you for helping me to understand the woundedness of my own life, the brokenness of my own life, the choices that I've made to lead myself to this place in which I full-heartedly need the presence of your Holy Spirit. And I humbly receive your presence now, your guidance and the intimate reflection that is my relationship to you. Creator, thank you for carrying me through the struggles. Thank you for carrying me in obedience to the place of redemption, reconciliation, and the feeling of the fortitude of my spiritual practice. Creator, thank you for my life being a life of service in which many people come into the field and many people are transformed by the presence of your Holy Spirit through me, and I thank you for that. I thank you for using me today and allowing for me to be a gift to the world. And I pray, Creator, that you would help me to be in a place of peace with this feeling of burden and isolation and loneliness. And Creator, I know this woundedness that's inside of me that says I've done something wrong is a woundedness that has come forward continually throughout my life. And I thank you for allowing for me to feel this way. I thank you for allowing for me to feel the burden of discomfort and the lack of peace in my life. And I just pray, Creator, that you would restore my peace, that you would restore my well-being, that you would restore my understanding of my spiritual practice, and just help me and allow me to go forward today, proclaiming the goodness of love and gratitude, proclaiming the goodness of what it means to be connected to you, Holy One. Thank you for allowing me to have a community of people that care about me and check in with me, and thank you for my beautiful daughter, Creator, and my son, and thank you for Monica, and thank you for Gracie and Ringo, and our beautiful home, and our vehicles, and the finances that have equipped us to do the work that you called us to do. Creator, fill the loneliness, fill the pain. Thank you for taking this discomfort from me. And thank you also for the words that I say that are sometimes hurtful to the people that are around me, the people that I'm called to love. I pray that you would use me, Creator, to bless the world, and also I pray that you would forgive the suffering that I've caused, Creator. And bless my heart, open my heart up today. You are the great surgeon, and you can remove the debris and the pain and all of the uncomfortableness that's come forward today. And I just release myself to be used by you, Creator, that you would allow for me to know the restored place of peace in my life, the restoration of my soul, my mind, my body. I thank you for the cells, the organs, the tissues, the systems of the body working on my behalf, Creator, to bring forward a place of reconciliation. I thank you for our moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, aunties, uncles, cousins, sons, daughters, all our relations like that. I thank you for the healing that's come forward in the physical body of those that we've prayed for. I thank you for Jim and Sharon, Creator, and their blessings. I thank you for Christina and John and Sean, Creator, and their beautiful daughter. I thank you for Bob. I thank you for Kat. I thank you for Jeffrey, Creator. I thank you for Mac, Creator. I thank you for Sydney, Creator. I thank you for Jasmine, Creator. I thank you for Suzanne. Thank you for Brianna, Creator. I thank you for so many that have come forward. Lynn, Creator, I thank you for your blessing over them and all those that have come into this sacred space. I thank you for Mark. I thank you for Robert. I thank you, Creator, for my dear brothers that have surrounded me in so many parts of my life to uphold the conclusion of the reality of the decision of being spiritual. Creator, sometimes it's very difficult in this spiritual walk, but I thank you that it's a lot easier than it was when I didn't have you in my life. And I thank you for sheltering me under your wings, for being a shield to protect me from the arrow that flies by night, for silencing the voice of the accuser, and redeeming me back to the place of redemption, hope, and trust. Beauty above, beauty below, beauty beside, beauty in front, beauty behind, beauty within. We are made beautiful again. Blessings, relatives. I love you guys so much. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you have a great day. Please keep us in your prayers, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Blessings.